I'm Rachel, I'm 20 and I live in a really nice flat in Dumfries. I work in an office in the town and I'm studying part-time during the evening. I've got a really nice bunch of mates, some I've known since I was young and some who I met through work. My best mates are Daniel and Zoe, but there's a big gang of us who all go out together and sometimes we'll go on holiday too. They're a really good laugh and we're dead close, and usually on a Wednesday night we'll play pool together. They've all got their own homes, but they practically live at the flat anyway. We always go up the town at the weekend for a few drinks and then we'll go on to a club. And me and Zoe always go shopping on a Saturday morning for little clubby outfits and little tops and stuff. Anyway, the club was where I met Jamie. We've been together for 4 months now and he's stunning. I can't believe he hasn't been snapped up before now. He's 27 years old and he's tall with brown hair and green eyes. He's really keen on me. My mates are really jealous because he's always sending flowers to work for me. He spends all his time with me and says that I'm the one for him and that he wants to settle down with me. Whereas, like, most guys often want their freedom and don't want to be tied down. He's always phoning me and texting me to see what I'm up to, and sometimes he'll surprise me by turning up at parties. He stays over quite a lot, and if he hasn't stayed, he'll text me every morning and night to tell me how much he loves me. He also emails me at college and texts me at lunchtime, and sometimes he'll come and meet me for lunch as well. I was out clubbing on Saturday night when he turned up wanting to give me a lift home. I was having a really good time and I didn't want to go. My mates told him to get lost and he got really stroppy when I didn't go with him. That really annoyed me, but he turned up the next day with flowers to apologise. I told him he can come out with all of us, but he says my friends don't like him, especially Dan. He says that Dan's after me, but that's just stupid. Dan and I are like brother and sister. He says we should go out on our own and that if I was serious about him I wouldn't want to go out with my mates all the time. He feels we don't get enough time alone because they're always at my place. My sister knows his ex Jane, and Jane said that he was like this with her, really possessive. Jane told my sister that he used to hit her when she didn't do what he wanted. She also said that he stopped her seeing her friends. After living with Jamie for about 14 months she had no friends left and didn't even see her family. Jane said she only managed to leave after he put her in hospital. I asked Jamie about this and he said that she's just a psycho making up stories. Jamie says she keeps trying to get back with him and the reason she was in hospital was because she attacked him and fell down the stairs. My sister told me that Jane said I should get out before it's too late. I think Jamie's right. She's just jealous. She's just saying that because she wants him back and he's with me now. He'd never hurt me. He only gets possessive because he loves me. Anyway, I've told him I'll go out with him on Friday. We're going out for a meal. He's offered to buy me something to wear, so we're going shopping this afternoon. He said that he'll get me something really smart and dressy, not like my usual stuff. He thinks I look much slimmer in something less revealing, and now we're together I don't need to wear such attention-grabbing outfits. Not that I wear them to get attention, it's just what everyone wears in the clubs anyway. He suggested I try the Atkins diet to lose a few pounds. He says there's nothing wrong with being a bit bigger than a lot of the girls around town, but he thinks I'd look even more fab if I lost a few of those pounds. I must have put a bit of weight on recently, because he's mentioned it a couple of times now. I know he says he loves me even if I am a bit fat, but I know he hates fat girls. He always says, look at the state of her. They say love makes you put weight on, don't they? I hope I don't need a size bigger when we go shopping. I think it would be a good idea to get something a bit different.